Hey everybody, Pixel here. Welcome back to another episode of Xenoblade Chronicles 2. In the last episode, we made it to Morardain, went through the city, and started tracking down the cyborg who attacked the city 2 episodes ago, and that was something. We ran into a good example of terrible game design in that it's practically impossible to have all the skills you need to do this right away. So instead, the game forces you, and I mean that because the likelihood of you having enough to do that, it forces you to do merc missions. Harafnagut is back with the materials stakeout. Got some decent rewards at least. Looks like some Napon carried them off somewhere. Head back to the inn and discuss the details. Okay, let's see what we got in the affinity chart. That was the preternatural. Increases damage dealt to toppled or launched enemies by 50%. Gorg. FTL reduces party damage taken by 10%. Okay, that's not bad. Okay, I don't care about these ones. Alright, now that we have that done, they did carry one barrel off, it looks like. That's good enough. Okay, well, let's go discuss what we found then. Destination of goods identified. So it looks like they're being taken to a facility around the Morardain Titan's chest area, huh? Indeed. Apparently a number of Napon came and carried the barrels off in that direction. Perhaps it is time we reported our findings to the Flamebringer. Yes, good idea. If we visit the palace, the god should take us to her, as I recall. That was the agreement. Here's hoping we don't get surrounded and attacked again instead. That's not a funny thought. Main story quest Lila's location complete. Alright, let's head to the palace then. That is right over here, if I recall correctly. We got turned around last time we came, so yeah. Oh man, I'm so glad we don't have to fight any of these things. Oh my god, it just rammed me. Okay, maybe we do have to fight them even if it's only indirectly. Okay, that was not very epic. Okay. Okay. I'll meet you guys at the palace because I'm out of interesting things to say here already. Alright, here we are. Hello, to whom do I owe the pleasure? So the thing is... Yes, we'd already received word from Special Inquisitor Morag. You've a lead on the artificial blade, I hear? Yeah. Hold on, I'll pass you over to the Special Inquisitor herself.
I see. There was indeed once a factory there. However, it was abandoned some 30 years ago.
So, you think we've got him?
We can't be certain unless we investigate.
Shall we go?
You?
We won't do anything reckless. If it seems dangerous, we'll turn back. How's that sound?
To tell the truth, it would be difficult for me to dispatch the military so quickly. Would you?
Sure thing.
Now, let me share what information I have found. There are rumors about town that an esteemed Nopon merchant is involved in this affair.
An esteemed Nopon merchant? Chairman Banner?
Well, we're currently searching the transaction records. If we find anything, we'll inform you.
Pretty busy, eh?
I don't deny it. I will head to the location myself as soon as I am able to mobilize some troops.
All right then.
You must admit, Morag is actually pretty nice when she isn't our enemy. Okay, so now we have to head to that factory. And let me tell you now, this is one of the harder portions of this game. Just gonna say that outright. Not because it's particularly difficult in itself, the factory, but there's just a lot that you have to do to get to the factory that's pretty tough at the levels we're at right now, and it's unlikely that on your first playthrough you'll be any higher leveled, such as these pipe vangs. Hello. Okay. I was for some reason not expecting them, even though I literally just finished quests in this area when I was playing on my own time, but whatever. Okay, well, let's go double spinning edge. Alright, I'm so used to being at a point in the game where, like, Mithra is just completely broken. So this might take a little bit of getting used to. Okay, well, at least we're getting stuff here, so that's what really matters. It's probably, if you center the camera behind Rex, he for some reason has a unique animation for walking backwards, but it's slower. It's slower than otherwise because he doesn't turn around. So, I don't know, the animation, like, looks cooler. So I generally do play with the camera centered behind him, but I'm gonna try not to for this playthrough just because it makes things hard to see sometimes, and other times it's just not worth it because you go slower, you lose items that you could otherwise get, and I don't know. Did just get level 2 of something on Mithra's affinity chart, but oh, okay. That doesn't look safe. Oh, and there's a Brish Aspar down there. What's in this room? There's a treasure trove, more pipe vangs, and a rapture. Telgu rapture. Okay, Bellyful Canteen. What a name for a place, honestly. Okay, let's see if we can't fight that thing away from that hole. Okay, Tora, good luck. Actually, dang it, it's not over the hole. If it was over the hole, it's sometimes possible to topple enemies over cliffs, and then you can kill them that way. That really helps for a lot of unique monsters, because you can finish some unique monster fights within seconds just by toppling them off of cliffs. So that's pretty neat. We have finished this, though.
Is Tora good enough driver for Poppy?
Master Pawn is Poppy's only
You're all
driver.
mine.
Well, Poppy, that is indeed a fact. Master Pawn is your only driver. That hole over there looks more convenient, honestly, but there's also more enemies that way, so I'm jumping down this one. Hello, Snake. Okay, well, we all lost a bit of health other than Nia, so I don't know, we're at a disadvantage. Not a huge one, because this thing has already lost more HP than all of our lost HP combined, but whatever. I'm hoping it'll actually use its unique move so I can show what it does. Or it can just use Snake Eyes, okay. Snake Eyes shackles drivers. It does have something it can do that's completely unique to Aspar's, though. And it looks like it's gonna die before we get to show what that is. That's unfortunate. Aspars have the ability to use an art that restores all of their HP and then raises their level. I'm not sure if that particular one did, but that is something they can do, and when they do that, you have to whittle them down all over again. Luckily, they aren't the strongest enemies in the world, but that can be annoying. Oh, speedrunner, great! I hate speedrunners. Don't quote me on that. Speedruns of this game are awesome. Honestly, like, they last a while because this game isn't broken, but, like, the one I saw most recently was 4 hours. I cannot imagine beating this game in 4 hours. Okay, let's see if we can beat that before it goes to alert more enemies. Nope, okay. Oh, yep, okay. Just in time, it almost went to go get that Aspar. Why not? I still don't know why Rex says why not. I'm not sure what the context there is. Like, what's he saying why not about? Let's just go for Photon, even though Gamma Ray was not that far away from happening. Anyone gonna launch him? I can smash him. No? Okay. I understand.
Easy peasy.
That's a good laugh, Rex. Did anyone ever tell you that? I think this is the wrong way, because we don't even need to go through that door. I am certain of that much. Watch me cut back a second later as we need to go through that door. Nope, this is the right way. So we have some arachno here. And some arachno pods. So I'm going to walk slowly, because that generally means arachno enemies will not lock onto you. Some things from Xenoblade Chronicles 1 that aren't exactly explained or even shown graphically do still exist in this game, including sound type enemies. Our vision type enemies still work exactly the same, and I'm pretty sure there are no ether type enemies. But I don't understand why they don't just come out and say that there are sound type enemies, because it makes everything so much easier. And if they do, well, I missed that tutorial, and I'm pretty sure I've read every tutorial in this game. Okay, call allies, sure, why not? I don't think anything that strong is gonna come to help you. Let's go photon. That is a oh my god. Kill it. Okay. Thank God. Because as you can see down there, there's a level 82 Aspar. And, yeah, it wouldn't be good if those locked onto us. Luckily, I think that's the only runner in the room. But if you let that runner get away, it will attract those Aspar. And, even worse, it'll attract, Arena or Arachno, which is much weaker. It's something we can handle right now, but it's right next to an Aspar. So, yeah. I say that Arachno is worse because they're fucking terrifying, but, okay. How am I gonna do this? I think that Arachno might lock onto us whether we're going slowly or not. We'll see. For now, I'm gonna walk slowly, and hell, for a gag, I'm probably speeding this up, and I sound like a fucking disgusting animal, right? Okay, yep. Okay, yep. What is that? Oh, that one's level 37. Okay, well. Oh, no. Okay, this is not good. Fuck. Tora, you're my meat shield, Tora, please. Okay. Okay. We did make it to a skip travel point at least, so even if we die, we'll still survive, technically. Okay. Down here, if these enemies will stop following us, they aren't gonna. We have to run. There are even more powerful enemies. Level 82, just a ton of powerful enemies that will kill Tora in 2 hits, and... Oh my god! This is not good. Okay, these ones are relatively weak. We can probably still run, but I am gonna die. There's no way. Oh my... Okay, well, being pessimistic worked out for once, because would you... Oh no. As soon as I say it, another strong monster locks onto us. That's not good. This is not... I'm not dying here. I refuse to do it. We've almost made it. Thank God we did.
So we meet again, Aegis.
Oh, it's Shellhead.
Yes! Wait, who's Shellhead? As ever, your comic timing is exquisite. And you will address me as Zeke von Gembu, bringer of chaos, or Zeke, or the Zekenator!
Make your mind up. And what the hell is a Zekenator anyway?
You may have been lucky last time, thanks to a certain unstable cliff. But this time round, we meet on good old terra firma. If you think you can run from me a second time, you are quite mistaken.
Nobody did any running. And anyway, Shellhead,
What?
you answer to that now? I've been wondering for a while now. But what's with a cutesy eye patch?
I'm quite glad you asked. This eye patch conceals a power too great for mere mortals to comprehend. The Eye of Shining Justice! I am sworn to keep it sealed until its power is needed to save mankind. You should count yourselves lucky. It would turn you to ash in seconds.
Whatever you say, pal.
He definitely isn't wearing it because he didn't have the gold for a second contact lens.
How poor are you? And are you that short-sighted?
By the by, what business might you have with us today?
Are you thick? I'm here for the Aegis, obviously.
Listen, Pam. I'm sorry, but we really don't have time to play with you today. So hurry on home, okay?
What's this? Were you so frightened by our power that you wet yourself, furry ears?
Did I what? You've got a lot of nerve, you one-eyed monster.
Nia, you do know one-eyed monster usually means...
Huh? Means what?
It's, Mithra, why are you blushing?
Shut up!
That is a strong contender for my favorite cutscene in this game. That is so good. Okay. Fighting Zeke a second time, he is practically the same boss, he's just at a higher level, so, don't worry too much about losing. He does have a few things that can do a lot of damage, and, I mean, if you somehow manage to get toppled, he can't actually launch you. Don't think he can do, like, inflict smash, though, so you're safe from that much. We do have Mithra this time, too, which leads me to wonder why wasn't he surprised about Mithra, because last time we had Pyra. Also, why isn't he questioning why Van Damme was with us? I don't know, or why Van Damme isn't with us, but you know what? It's all great, because he's a good character, he's very funny, he's a very good, just a good jab at the entire whole, anime thing. I'm very glad that he's just completely making fun of that type of character archetype. Let's go for Gamma Ray. See how much that does. Okay, Mia's keeping everyone healed pretty well, so... yeah, let's go for Ruinous Weather. And I'm gonna hope that Tora will, launch him, because... I really just want to show how powerful Smash is as an effect, and I don't want to go just open a bunch of core crystals until I get an Axe Blade for Rex, which does give him a launch art. Okay, well, he's not going to be toppled again for this battle, probably, so... Yep, I've run out of hope for that.
You guys are even tougher than last time. However, your luck ends right here. Here we go! Hurrah! Bringer of Chaos! Ultimate Lightning Fury Slash Max!
Come on! That was the same as last time.
Ha! Huh? Pande! Can't you do something?
Sorry! You know my element's lightning! I'm not cut out for this!
Seriously, though? What's their problem?
What idiots. Come on.
Now this, quite the sight.
Production has been running non-stop, 24 hours a day.
Moe. Once we have first 1,000 ether furnaces, we sell them to Torna.
But I thought this project funded by Roderick from Imperial Senate. Was it not Senator who gave us info on core chips for Lila to steal, too?
That make no difference. We go where profit goes. Old Geezer can wait a bit longer for his turn. Once war break out with Uriah, he get desperate and offer more money.
Chairman Banner's so amazing! Did not realize thinking about this was so deep.
First rule of making money.
So apparently Bana is behind this, so that's just excellent. We do have some drivers ahead. Charon driver. Okay, well, I don't want to fight Charon. He's one of the worst rivals in Pokemon, and he's definitely the worst gym leader in Pokemon, so we'll save them for later on. But, as you can see, we finally arrived at this factory. This must be the abandoned factory we were told about. Datapon and Lila inside here. It seems likely, yes. Door is stubborn, not opening. I guess the security isn't a complete pushover. Search for a different way in. No point standing around. Hurry, hurry. Yeah, let's have a look around. Could we perhaps enter through that window? We need to find a way up there first. Time for exploring, then. Sure is, but first let's get this treasure trove because it's the only red barrel. Oh look, a ladder key. That seems important. And in fact, if you come all the way over here and around this corner... Hey look, the ladder key did something. Yeah, that's all you need to do to get into the factory. So their security was not that great. Even though they were clearly praising it. That door even just looks real rusty, like it could be burned. Whatever, though. We've made it to the factory. So next time on Xenoblade Chronicles 2, we're going to be going in and rescuing Tora's dad. I'll see you guys then.